What's up, guys? Polypopo here. I'm glad to be on the channel with you guys today. If you've watched any of my older videos, you've noticed that the audio quality of my vocals have suffered. Like I've never used an audio interface, and I'm gonna say it. The audio interface that I'm gonna bring up in this video, the XLR inputs and the phantom power way surpass the Mympcx or the Mympcx keys. As a matter of fact, the audio comes out phenomenal. I noticed in the MPC you had to normalize everything. In this, you can hear night and day. And this company actually reached out to me and asked me if I guess they watched the video and they see like, hey, your audio is kind of bad. So what they did, they asked me which one of these two boxes that I wanted. And me, in my case, I wanted the two XLR inputs, one so I could feed the microphone directly into this audio interface, and I want to talk a little bit more about it. And I also have the MPC going into this audio interface, and I can see the volume on each one, and I can monitor everything that's coming in through my computer. It all depends where this USB cable is. Let's get right into here. I want to show you guys this because there's a few ways to set this up. They give you some wires in here, okay? If you notice, this one right here is for the OTG cable. It's for an Android. You plug that bad boy into your phone and then into the back of this audio interface, and it powers it. You know what I'm saying? You can use your phone in complete standalone with this as long as you have USB power. It's so good. I've put it into the MPC, and the reason why I'm pushing this because I've used this for the last couple of months, okay? And I've learned to really understand how it works. It's got the USB, the both, and stereo if you want to hear the TV come back or whatever it is. But what's really dope about this, guys, is that it does work with the MPC. The MPC does recognize it as an audio interface. I can verify that for this company. I've put it in the works, and it's super dope is all I'm going to say. So you guys might as well. It works with Studio One, Cubase, Adobe Audition, Pro Tools, Logic Pro X, Samplitude. You might as well put Ableton in there, and talk with Andy over at Akai and ask him if you can put MPC, because that'll bring a lot of people to you. Because for $70, this company sent me a microphone and an audio interface, okay? So it's really, really dope. And I don't have any other audio interfaces. I don't have a Focusrite. I don't have any of those other ones. And this is my first one, but I can tell that I've been missing out on the audio quality. I do have fans going off in the background and all that, so any noise you hear is on me, not because of a staticky connection into a 22-channel mixer that I was using as an audio interface, or having to blast my volume all the way at full blast. So what I want to say is, like, if you have an Apple phone, this works. If you have an Android phone, this works. And you know the cameras on these bad boys are super dope. So you just plug the USB into here, into the back of the into the back of your computer audio interface, and then make sure it has a USB power. So if you have that in your car or wherever it is, this lets you podcast or get your ideas down. It's all about portability. So and not even in theory, I've tested this and it works. You plug the USB out of the back of the MPC, and it powers the audio interface. The other wire comes and plugs into your phone. No joke. Like, you can run a self-sustained with this audio interface wirelessly. No power going to it. It's just powering itself. You know what I'm saying? So it's super, super dope. And like I say, when you go into audio interface on here, it does pull up the Synido, and it's super cool. I didn't get this color one. I got this one right here just because I wanted to keep it clean, and I thought that maybe it would be cool just to have this one, but now that I look at the other color, it's really cool too. And they make a bunch of other cool products, and I'm testing some of them for them, and I'm just leaving honest feedback. You know, they didn't pay me anything. They gave me a $70 box, and I use it on every single one of my videos for the last month now, and I appreciate it because, yeah, they're not lying when they say high quality sound, compact, beginner friendly audio interface. Really, really legit. You can tell by the way that they write their emails that they're sincere. I'm just saying, it's a really cool company to work for, or to work with, and I'd highly recommend getting in here. So in the description in the video, I do have links to this, and they're just now coming out with this as a brand new release. And if you want to check it out, just click those links. I got discount codes and all kinds of cool stuff down there. But do look at some of their other products on here. I haven't tested them, but this bad boy right here, it's really nice size. Whenever you get it, it is not a little bitty ice cream sandwich of a audio interface. It is about half the size of a Apple Mac Mini. It's pretty big, about the size of your MPC screen. Exactly about the size of the MPC screen. And like I say, I plug it into the back, it recognizes it. Then I plug the other USB into my phone, and I got a self-sustained little rig where I can record on the fly now with XLR, 48 volt power and everything. It's super dope. I'll show you a little clip of that here, watch. Again, I'm Polypopo. I would never ever promote a product on my channel that was crap. Cool. And this thing is awesome. And the mic's not bad either. I'm not really too familiar with microphones, but this one doesn't seem to be giving me any problems whatsoever. So to all my friends over there at Synido, I appreciate you very much. And if you need me to test out anything else for you, which I know you make a lot of cool stuff, definitely hit me up. But here's some of the specs. Little hookup. That's how I got mine hooked up. USB-C, bap bap to the computer, or bap bap to a splitter that goes to your phone, and then it's super dope. Just like that. Goes plugged into the back of the MPC, into your iPhone, and it powers the thing on, and you're good to go. There's no questions about it. It just simply works, and that's what I love about it. Super user friendly.